Hey, thanks for clicking on today's video. Today I'm going to try and make the BigDirty34 not so big and dirty. So we're going to start out with a hand wash and using really cheap products that you can get at Canadian Tire or any store like that close to you. We're going to hopefully transform this beast into something a little bit more presentable. So this video is definitely not sponsored, but I've been a huge fan of the Detail Geek on YouTube. I watch his videos every week. Every Friday he uploads a new one of his customer cars. Interiors, exteriors, you name it, this guy cleans it. And some of these videos are just incredible. The transformations that he comes out, it's so good to watch. But I love his channel, and he's just come out with a new product line. So today I'm trying out the iron remover, and comparing to other iron remover products out there, his is pretty much average price in there, but you know, you'll see the results later in the video here. It definitely works, and I would 100% recommend buying products off his site again. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested. This video is not sponsored, but I would 100% buy anything from him again. So I'm just going to start with a nice pre-wash rinse, and then a quick hand wash using the double bucket method. A lot of the stuff, you know, from the dollar store, I'll admit it. I don't really have the budget for a lot of that, other than like higher quality products and things like that. So you know, I'm starting slow. You know, but I want to show that anyone can do this. Any type of car, you know, you can definitely transform it. The paint on this car, you know, it's a drift car. It's been to the track. It's been abused. You know, it's good from afar, and it's definitely far from good. But I'm trying to get as close as I can. I think the next step here would be learning to polish and trying to figure that out, but that's definitely for another video. So just got some exterior shots here, you know, just trying to speed up the video so it's not super boring, but you can definitely see like the just generic, like just soap in general is making a huge difference because there's so much pollen on this paint and so much dirt, grime. Just the roads out here are pretty nasty, so you can see that all just kind of getting pushed off by the water and the soap. Ignore my my red face while I'm trying to do this. You know, it's not just the car that's big and dirty. I'm also pretty big, so you know, I'm just trying my best. Yeah, here's a better view of all those rust spots. So this is just freshly cleaned, you know, just washed. And there's just tiny bits of rust. So what the iron remover is going to do is it's hopefully going to get rid of all these things. We'll have to stick around and see. If it's working once I spray the iron remover on there, things should turn purple. Purple's a good sign. Alright, and here's the package from the Detail Geek. It just comes with the bottle and a sprayer head. You should be using safety stuff for this. You know, gloves, you know, eye covering, stuff like that. I didn't. Don't be like me. Don't be stupid. But yeah, just take the lid off, put the spray bottle on, and go to work. I used the whole bottle on this, like this run through the car, because I don't think this car's ever had any treatment like this ever done to it. Especially since I've gotten it. I just haven't had the time or budget to do that. So I use the whole bottle just to see how much of a difference I can make. And just remember, purple is good here. So unfortunately, I did lose the first, or I did lose the video of the first round around the car here. But this part of the clip's from the second round of spray, so that's why the trunk is. The back end of the car is already turning purple, but you can see lots of purple coming out of here, so that's good. We're getting lots of contaminants out of the paint. And now that it's been on there a few minutes and the car is fully purple, I'm gonna start just spraying it off. That's all it is. Simple. So, you know, spray on, spray off type of thing. Leave it on there for whatever the label says, a few minutes. Don't let it dry on there. This stuff does come with a really weird smell. So what I ended up doing is spraying it on there, rinsing off all the purple, and then washing it again really quickly. Just a quick once over, just to try and help get rid of the smell. It's not terrible, it's just not for everyone. Yeah, and here's a shot compared to the original bumper shot where there's almost no marks left on here. This thing did an amazing job, and it did this on the entire car. That was like a crazy. I never expected that much purple to come out of here from all these rust spots getting taken out, but it's exactly what I wanted and exactly why I went with the Detail Geeks products. I've seen them work in his videos, and I'm 100% satisfied, and I'll definitely buy this again from him. And at the end here, I was testing out a spray and wipe off kind of wax to put over top of everything. Just figured I'd try it out and see how it looks. So yeah, it made a pretty good shine for very little work. I'm definitely surprised at how well this whole thing turned out. And here's just a walk around of the car in the end. I was starting to run out of light, so I actually couldn't really get the best angles for you guys. But I tried to show you how close to a mirror it was. Like this thing, and I never expected this level of finish to come out of just a couple hours of work out here. I've never seen the marker lights on the side actually kind of like reflect off the paint, and it was almost like an emissive kind of reflection off the paint, and I've never had that in the years that I've owned this thing, and I absolutely love it. I could not be happier with how this turned out. Just I think the next steps are learn to polish and get an actual kind of rub-in wax instead of a spray wax, and yes, that's about it. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. Really appreciate it. We're gonna be getting some track action soon. Maybe another couple weeks from now, I'll be out there again. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be that bigger layout that I do better on, and maybe we'll go on the trains. We'll see how rowdy everyone's getting. But the next event should be a drag and drift day, so maybe we'll get some drag content in the background for you too.